All right, so first to get started, you're going to need a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter TSR cable. Then you're going to need the TSR cable or stereo to stereo cable that came with your DJI mic. Then you're going to need an XLR female to TSR or 3.5 millimeter adapter. And then of course your zoom, your DJI receiver, transmitter, and your Sennheiser MKE 600. So first you're gonna wanna turn on your zoom recorder. So once you have your zoom on, what you're gonna do is make sure that it is set to left and right, not 1 and 2 and these others. Make sure that your left and your right is on, and then make sure that the volume is kind of, relatively lower. And then on the side, you'll notice that there is a port. That is where we're going to connect in our DJI receiver. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to take this, and we're going to take the 3.5 or the TSR cable that came with the DJI and put it into the out of the DJI receiver. The other end is going to go into our zoom recorder. And we're going to go ahead and turn this on. And now you can see we have a very nice, now I like to kind of wrap this around like this, just so that it looks more coherent. And we're gonna place that kind of there, just like such. Now you can already see that there are levels coming into the zoom recorder. And if we turn on our left and right knob, which is up top here, we can get louder or lower volume, so on and so forth. And that is picking up audio from this transmitter. Now, where this cable comes in is this is going to connect into your Sennheiser MKE 600. So go ahead and plug that in. And I will say that you do need to have a battery inside your Sennheiser MKE. Otherwise, it cannot give it enough power, or it doesn't act as an amp or a preamp, so to speak. So you gotta have to have power there with the battery. Then you'll take your other end of the adapter and simply you'll plug it into the DJI mic port, which is right here. And now you'll see that all of our audio has cut on our zoom because our MKE mic is now connected here. And now all you need to do is, usually I just kind of clip this to myself, but you can kind of hold it all in one take like this. But now you just need to turn on your MKE mic. And now you'll see levels have returned because it is now capturing audio from the MKE Sennheiser. And that is how you pretty much connect it. And if you wanted to send all of this audio to your camera, that is where this final cable comes in. So now that that is connected here, you'll take this TSR or stereo to stereo cable and you'll plug in the one end at the very bottom of the zoom, which is where it says line out. Don't know if you guys can see that. Line out, that is where you're going to plug in your other final cable into the line out, and then this would send that audio from the zoom out to whatever camera you want to plug this into. So for example, for me, I actually have an A7 IV right here available. Let's say you did want to do that, you can open up the door of your A7 IV, your port here, just like you would any other microphone, and voila, audio should now be coming into the camera. And we can see that is if we turn this on the video mode. As we begin talking into the Sennheiser MKE 600, you can now start seeing levels on the camera that are coming from the zoom. And this audio actually will be significantly better than any other audio that you would be able to get otherwise. So I must say that this zoom really is a nice, good preamp, and you don't get any weird hissing or any noises or anything like that. It's just such a clean audio. So I hope this video was helpful, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.